Welcome back. The Pleasant Hill neighborhood is celebrating their culture and history this weekend. It's part of Megan Bibb's week-long Juneteenth festivities.
Simone Soublé talked with the organizers about the weekend events and also a little more about the history and why it's important to Pleasant Hill.
The Pleasant Hill neighborhood here in Macon is known for being historic, and that history is going to be celebrated this weekend. Members of the Pleasant Hill Reunion Committee are organizing a neighborhood reunion banquet and a Juneteenth festival that's free and open to the public. Their goal is to celebrate family, food, and the legacy of the Pleasant Hill neighborhood.
Pleasant Hill is so rich in history, and Juneteenth is all about history.
Juneteenth was officially made a federal holiday in 2021, but the Pleasant Hill neighborhood was established in the 1870s. Fadil Muhammad is a co-organizer and says this is a celebration that will go down in history.
Juneteenth is very important that we study more and more and more to understand the history that we were never taught. Much of the history we were never taught, and many of our youth today are not being taught that, and we suffer for the lack of knowledge.
Peter Given says the neighborhood was rich in education and most of the elementary schools were in Pleasant Hill. There were 13 churches in the Pleasant Hill neighborhood, and it was a large gathering place during the civil rights movement.
Pleasant Hill was like a bastion of education. Most of your black professionals lived in Pleasant Hill. You know, the doctors and lawyers and this and that, and you know, everybody just sort of got along together.
Peter said the community took care of each other then, and he hopes to see more of that this weekend.
We really should celebrate our own selves, because that's what this reunion is about.
In Macon, Simone Soublé, 13 WMAZ News.
As you prepare to celebrate Juneteenth, we want to make you aware of a lot of special events happening all across Central Georgia leading up to the holiday and after. You can go to 13WMAZ.com and go to our featured section. There you'll find a list of things to do, from learning about the holiday's history to other celebrations taking place.